Okay, let's see here. Where were we? Steel, social policy progress. Oh, wow. Look at that boost in my culture. Culture per turn there. That's huge. Alright, so we are going to be taking... Let's see, we got San Paulo. Got that. We're doing all right there. I'm just kind of keeping this guy at bay, really. Probably don't need quite all those roads there. Bristlaya. Only get me +2 horses. Remember, I'm going after China. I'm getting at least 1 horse from them. I have to make that up somewhere else. Ah, here we are.
ยินดีต้อนรับเรากำลังฟังอยู่
Alright, I'll go ahead and buy that. There we go. Now that the loss of horses from China won't kill me. Redo Gennaro gets... Okay, it's kind of... Let's see here. I would go Monument, I think. Monument Stoneworks. Actually, Stoneworks is needed before that because I really need the happiness there. Oh yeah, and I got a Golden Age. Bebelshek. Can I get any happiness? More happiness? Bebelshek? No, not really. What is his, he doesn't actually have a religion, does he? Interesting. Vancouver. See, where is Vancouver? Oh, that's right, yeah. I gotta look and see if there's anybody else I can bribe here. This would be pretty nice here. We discover a natural wonder. Gold gifts, help influence, yeah. Who... Actually, China doesn't have any allies. I'm kind of lucky there. We give a gold gift. Genoa. Can do that and maybe get allied with these guys. Kind of looking at a way to kind of boost my happiness here. So China's not really a threat in terms of they're having a lot of city-state allies. Okay, I'm going to see if I can convert this thing. Next turn, I think. Really, all I have to do is take Beijing, and if I take Beijing, I'll get a bunch of neat wonders. They have Notre Dame, they have everything in Beijing, actually. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. This is actually very convenient that she has all these wonders over here, and she's so close. She's going to be so easy to take out. She's not even the tech leader. It's going to be so easy. Alright, so I don't really need a road here per se. So I'm going to actually remove the road. Start kind of lightening up my maintenance per turn here because we got a lot of roads that I probably don't need there. And on the other hand, I need to make a road to my capital, which is around this way. I'm going to go take a peek over here. I think, well, yeah. Hello, great artist. We don't need to be at war with Brazil right now. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to heal these guys, obviously. I could actually afford to get out another guy here, another Keshik. In fact, I could afford to buy another Keshik too. Keshiks are still good, so I'm gonna buy one. Let's see here, I'm going to probably need rough terrain bonus. I'm pretty sure that's going to come in handy. I got +1 horse, but I'm getting 1 horse from China. So after that goes away, obviously I'm going to need Yeah, it's going to be fine. Okay, I'm going to just get that guy out of the way there. Actually, you know what? Wondering, could I get that Kilimanjaro bonus? His problem is his other cities are just not worth taking. I do kind of need that Kilimanjaro bonus. Actually, I don't know. China is very close to Kilimanjaro, and Shanghai... Let's see here. Let me see if Shanghai has anything unique. Not really. You know, there's a spot over there that hasn't been settled. It's pretty... Oh, that was a raised city, it looks like. Has to be. That's not a bad spot, really. Cocoa and several horses. Man, I might even actually make a settler for over there. Somebody got raised. Oh, that might have been Portugal, actually. We got Buenos Aires. I almost might take a city like that. I don't know. They're allied with the English, so they're not going to cause me a problem for a while. Okay, but we're going to attack China. We just need to get ready to do so. I think next turn, maybe something like that. Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Steal into, for whatever that's worth. Let me see what I'm doing here on my espionage. I completely forgot. Oh, what the heck? What happened there? Where'd that happen? Oh, okay, I guess I could expect that, yeah. Guess it's not a huge shock. Gotcha. Can I get this guy? I guess I cannot get this guy. Okay, that's fine. We didn't really destroy too many tiles over here. We do need to fix some. Okay, this guy needs to heal. This guy right here. Guess this guy is fine. I think we need to get ready for China. In fact, I think I might as well go right now. We don't actually, I was thinking about the Mount Kilimanjaro bonus. We don't actually need that. She doesn't have the Great Wall. And she only has a few mountains. I'm going to go Beijing. I think Shanghai. Let me look at Braga here. Doesn't have anything unique in Braga, unfortunately. This is Lisbon, the capital. Yeah, I think it's Shanghai. Beijing, Shanghai. Guangzhou doesn't really have anything special. So Beijing, Braga, Lisbon. Well, maybe Braga might be raised. I don't know. But Lisbon definitely. Porto, maybe. Definitely, I think Shanghai. Got some horses in Shanghai I could use. I think so. You can fire on the enemy. I'm going to go ahead and kill that guy. Belgrade is a new ally. Okay, fine. Yeah, this guy's getting allied with all the city-states. Thankfully, China isn't doing anything in that regard. I'm going to totally remove all this road up here. It's just costing me money and not doing me any good. Here we go. Yep, got it. Okay, cool. Almaty is now allied with me for a while. Just barely. Actually, we don't need this guy over here. It's going to be perfectly fine moving. What am I doing here? Okay, gathering intelligence, 15 turns, fine.
สวัสดีเราเชื่อว่านี่เป็นข้อเสนอ
This
ที่
guy wants some of my junk here. Let me see if he'll give me whales. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I can use the extra happiness, that's for sure.
Trade agreement with England.
I think I would. Will you give me gold? She would. She's hip.
Espero que este trato reciba su bendición.
Wow, she'll give me copper. Oh my god. Doing real good. Judaism spread their Almighty? Yep, you better believe it. Okay, I'm gonna get in Antivero, I think. Got to get our guys over here. We're going to go through a huge mess with China here. I'm sure she's got some kind of troops over here that are going to kick my ass. I think it's time to make peace with What's-His-Face. Unfortunately, he has nothing to give me.
O que você quer?
Wait a minute, could I do,
O que foi agora?
Can I get him to declare war on China? No, but he'll give me a bunch of cities that I don't need. Manus, Forza Ben Horizon. Where is it? You give me that city. He'll give me give me Breslania. No, that's his capital. He won't give me that one. He'll give me this crappy city. He'll give me a bunch of crappy cities. Belo Horizonte. That's kind of meh. It's got some pearls in it. I think I already have pearls. It's got 6 iron. Okay, 6 iron, pearls, deer. That is really kind of a meh city. I don't really want that. I'd almost consider taking it though. He's probably built some stuff in it. I'll get the Bella Horizon
O que
thingy.
você quer?
I can actually sell these cities to someone who's non-threatening. He won't go for that.
Você não pode estar falando sério.
He won't go for that. Will you go for anything declaring war on China? Okay, will you
Definitivamente não.
will you declare war on somebody else to keep you off my butt?
Definitivamente não. Definitivamente não.
Looks like no, or at least not with all those.
Definitivamente não.
Bill of Spain, come on. Let me see if I can get to declare war on anybody.
Você não pode estar falando sério.
It's part of a peace deal. I don't know
Você
if
não
that'll
pode
work.
estar falando sério.
No, okay. Looks like no. But he will give me these 3 cities. I can sell these 3 cities off to different people. Okay, no.
Definitivamente não.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. View city. This is probably the only one kind of worth keeping. I'm gonna create And a crate puppet here. Wait a minute. Yeah, we're crate puppet here. View city. I'm going to create puppet again. I'm going to create puppet. I'm going to sell these cities here. Alright, so I'm going to sell Fortaleza to somebody who has a low amount of cities. And I definitely don't want these guys to get more cities. This guy has a ton of money, though. Yeah, I'm sure he'll sell. It's Fortaleza. I'm going to sell Fortaleza to
เรา
him
กำลังฟังอยู่
for all his money. All his gold per turn for a little while, actually. I don't have a declaration of friendship is the problem. 197.
ไม่ ไม่
He doesn't want to sell me. Damn. How about the Arabia?
السلام عليكم.
Wouldn't actually give me much for this, unfortunately.
كلا. تعال. دعنا نتاجر.
Alright, well, this is not actually what I was looking for, but I'll get it. And I guess Manius? I guess I don't know. Maybe I'll sell that back to him. Maybe I'll sell it to Elizabeth here. See if Elizabeth actually will give me anything interesting for this. Yeah. I think I'll sell that to Isabella? Isabella? Let me see if Isabella will give me something for it.
Saludos.
Not really much. They're not really that interested in that. In that case, I'll just give it back to Brazil.
O que você quer?
There we are. I just wanted it for one turn, that's all. Belo Horizonte, and I did get, why did my happiness go down so far? It's kind of a mystery. Belo Horizonte dragged me down that much? Oh yeah, it doesn't have any happiness buildings. But it does have those pearls. Those pearls were new. Maybe I was getting those pearls from some other place. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, Sophia was giving me the pearls. Well, Belo Horizonte isn't terrible. That's what you can say about it there. Isn't terrible, but it's kind of close to terrible. And I'm going to have to get this thing up and running here. You notice that, wow. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I'm not using that tile. Yeah, this place wasn't doing any good. He's got a lighthouse here. Oh, this isn't online. Okay. Okay, I need a workboat over there bad. Let me go for a courthouse. Jeez. Yeah, I really need a workboat over there really bad. So I'm going to get a workboat. I didn't realize these pearls were not improved. Well, you know, in that case I can actually connect all this to my capital without a road. I just realized that. Okay, we're going to go over here and get ready for the Chinese horde to come over here. No doubt she has one. At least a bit of one. I think this should be enough, plus the new units we're going to be getting. Choose research. Gunpowder. I think you definitely gotta go gunpowder. I'm going... Yeah, I don't think... let's see, we could go economics, industrialization. I think you gotta go gunpowder first, though. Or do you? Chemistry. Get a freaking cannon. Military science. I don't know. I'm not in a huge hurry for any of that. I think industrialization with a Gatling gun would be the way to go. Gatling guns are pretty nice. Factory, big bun, reveals coal and all that kind of crap. I don't know. Maybe we do need some musketmen. I'm gonna go... Oh wait, you know what I do need? Printing press, because I need zoos here. Okay, we're gonna get ready on her border. She might ask me if I'm attacking, and that's perfectly fine. These guys are kind of pretty effective right now. These super sniper guys, and they're going to get more effective in a minute. Seems like I'm missing a lot of workers here. Yeah, I need more workers. I should have stole that worker first. Okay, so China is... Actually, I could steal those horses, couldn't I? She is not going to be happy with that. I could go make a citadel right there. I don't want to do that because I don't want to get bombarded by Chengdu. She's got tradition, yeah. Be bombarded by Chengdu, and that's going to be a huge problem. But I'm thinking about making a citadel a little bit. I don't need to, probably, because of the Great Wall. It sure would help, though, if I did. I could make a citadel like right there, or right there. And this is, no doubt, would kind of counter both of her cities from coming in there. I don't know, I think we'll take a look at what, like, her reaction is and how many guys she actually sends over here. Before I do that, though. Florence seeks a great scientist. I'm going to be getting one in a minute, actually. Okay, this guy is made to come over to defend this place, so... Caravan, I could send a trade route to that one place. 5 turns, really, and it's still... Jeez, it still doesn't have enough food, huh? I guess that's what you gotta do. This isn't online yet, is it? No, it's not. I'm gonna lose a few caravans, obviously. Okay, I'm going to annex this city too because it's doing stupid stuff, obviously. Court shop, or courthouse, court shop. I see. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Actually, yeah, it's doing real stupid stuff and it's working the wrong tiles. Look at that. That's much, much, much better. This isn't even improved, my god. We don't really want to grow, so... Jeez, we have a lot of unimproved tiles. Kind of weird. Definitely should not be this many unimproved tiles, I can tell you that. But anyway, courthouse in 4 turns is not too bad. Yeah, it's such a shame that Petro was built on this spot. Gold return from Isabella ended. Budapest looks elsewhere. That's fine. Okay, we're allies with both these guys for a while. He wants some gold, huh? Well, I don't know if that's going to happen. I think we're ready. I think we should probably declare war right now. Because she's going to come at me with something here. Okay, I'm just getting rid of my excess roads. She's going to come at me with something. I'm going to go ahead and denounce her. Yeah, I got a lot of deals going in there.
今天怎么样？忘
Alright, I think she's probably made a few enemies by now, I'm sure. Didn't realize this was going to be a resistance for 5 turns. But better that I have it than somebody else, I think. Oh, really? Yeah. Freaking China. Huh? Capital has grown. Excellent. Probably... let's see... caravan... yeah, probably okay to do that, I think. Well, we could grow in the capital a little bit, though. Okay, I think we will declare war on China now. Actually, let's see if we can get this guy to do something here.
ยินดีต้อนรับ
Let's see if we can do get China to do something.
ไม่
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build wealth. Get my gold per turn as high as I can. And we'll see if we can sucker somebody into attacking someone else here. Hopefully someone versus China. Let's see here.
Saludos.
Nope, you're all talk,
No
are
ante
you?
Dios. No ante Dios.
السلام عليكم.
Hmm.
كلا.
Well, China, what about you doing something to somebody else, huh? Oh, yes. I think so. It doesn't matter because I'm just about to declare war on her too.
Oh,
I'm gonna let her. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna let that happen for 1 turn. And so I'm just going to kind of sit here for 1 turn. The reason I'm going to do that is to kind of let China's army start moving over that way first, just for 1 turn. And it's also kind of possible that somebody might be bribed in on her. Plus, it give me a little bit more chance to kind of move my troops in range. Okay, we're going over here. I think we're going, going probably like this, like so. That way she kind of starts going over towards that guy and not towards me. Maybe. Just take a little bit of the pressure off. If I could do this easy, then I'll do it easy. I don't know if we're going to get away with that, but we'll try it. Why not? I'm hip. I'm hip with the easy method. Okay, again, taking out those excess roads here. One more turn. Wuzutan enters the industrial era. She's probably going to have... I'm sure she's going to have rifles at some point, probably. But if I can take that city, it doesn't matter. Beijing, once Beijing falls, we're good. I don't like this. They get great engineers and they just move them around constantly. I wish they would just, you know, put them somewhere. Check demands wine. Choose host. Well, we definitely don't want China. We probably want to vote for Siam. That would probably give us a boost. Alright, so now we're going to attack China.
Oh, 是你.
Excellent. City stakes attacked me. Which ones? Just one, actually. Buenos Aires, which is down there. Yep, so what? Okay, so I got my good stuff back here. Okay, gold return to Wuzutan ended. That's fine. Alright, so we're going to move in. I don't know if I'm going to get, like, swamped with our troops or what. I'm going to move in cautiously because I'm not sure if she's got a ton of guys that are going to come for me or what. I didn't really scout her out or anything. I couldn't be bothered to buy her open borders and scout her out. But I know she doesn't have nukes, so she's not going to nuke me at least. Got this river in the way here. I want to kind of stay away, kind of out of night range here. So we're kind of going cautiously. We're probably going to go up this way. Probably around this way because she's got a road right there. I'm a little bit worried about getting, like, knighted. Knighted in the sense that I'm worried about kind of getting attacked by a bunch of knights all of a sudden. It's a legitimate concern, I'd say. I think I might move this guy over here. It's kind of safe. Fairly safe. Choose production. Crossbowman, longswordsman, caravan. I don't really have enough safe caravans that I'd like to send out there. Bank. We definitely need some money. We need a great scientist, but we don't need to speed it up too much by a garden. I think the big thing is the bank. I'll take some maintenance off in terms of my road. I'm going to send a route to Vancouver here. Vancouver wants a route, and I can send them one. What the heck? Get a little bit more support from these guys. They do have some horses they could give me if I get allied with them. Chengdu, not heavily defended from what I can see. Not really worth taking either. Or is it? Let's see here. It's got some cotton. I've got cotton though, don't I? Pretty sure I've got cotton. I think I've got everything. No, I don't have cotton actually. Chengdu might be okay. Nanjing got silver. I don't have silver. Definitely worth taking Nanjing now that I can think about it. But I don't know if she's got like a very large army to attack me or not. So I want to be kind of cautious over on that end. If worst comes to worst and I really have trouble here, I can Great General my way into Beijing. So that's kind of like if everything else fails, and I don't think it will, but just in case. This has actually been one of the more, by far, one of the easier games I've played here. I did have a lot of luck here, but it's really, I've played games where it's really, really a huge you-know-what to actually take somebody out because they've got like 20 cities at this point. Nobody has 20 cities at this point, so that's kind of nice, but that's not that's actually kind of rare for me in these games. I mean, there's usually one huge city spammer. He becomes a god-awful nuisance. You're going to have to be on your own there. I don't want to piss off Elizabeth. Although she has some wonders I want, but we'll get around to her. We don't need to do anything right now. Okay, well, he's yeah, I helped that guy become host. That means that let's see, iron connected to Budapest. For Budapest. Oh yeah, hey, cool. All right, Budapest. What was I saying here? We're almost influential with Vancouver. I think we might get there. I usually like to train a little bit more on a city-state. I accidentally made peace with Vancouver. That was a huge mistake, but oh well. It's not the end of the world. I'm to where I need to be anyway. Okay, I'm going to see if I can like spot out, see what's going on. There we are. Right, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I think we can go in here. I think we could definitely go in here and shoot one. Wow, looks like I'm in her soft underbelly right here, and she's not going to do anything. Not having to deal with the Great Wall is very, very nice, too. Beijing's not all that tough. Can be much, much tougher, that's for sure at this point. This is actually shaping up to be one of the easiest games I've had. It's usually a real grind. I think we will put this guy maybe right here when we go back. We need this guy over here, but this guy needs a straight shot. I think a straight shot right there would be okay. I'm going to have to move this guy maybe over here. This guy's going to have to go back here. This guy right here can... Oh, I don't have a straight shot on Beijing. Why not? Oh, this guy... Oh, I'm sorry. This guy's not my ranged guy. Where's my ranged guy? I had a ranged guy. Where is he? Oh, he's right here. Okay, that's what's going on. This guy could be, I think, go right there. He doesn't have enough movement. Okay, I'm gonna... Uh-oh. I definitely want to give this guy a place to retreat to. Is this a hill? This is not a hill, so I believe I have a straight shot right there. Yeah, he's not... Or she's not really coming at me with anything. This is interesting. So it maybe means she doesn't have anything. She's got all her troops going somewhere else. Maybe. Surprisingly, this would be surprisingly easy if I were to take her out here. This is looking actually pretty darn easy. That's no good. That's a sucky spot here. I almost probably don't want to grow quite so fast. Gonna have to get a workshop up after that. This is about right. This is about right. Great person was born. That's fine with me. Do something with that guy, dude. Don't put him out there where I can kill him. Put him down. Settle him somewhere. Beijing would be a nice city to take too. So about this time I usually end up hitting rifles, but so far so good with that, I guess, huh? I gotta put kind of a little wall up here. Chengdu I don't think is all that intimidating. In fact, I think I'm going to go get a little cocky and go out there like that. not in any way intimidated by her troops yet. That doesn't mean I won't be. I certainly could run into some problems there. We could all of a sudden meet a huge monster force. I know she should have one, but I don't think she has one over here. I think she maybe has one probably over here.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, that's a crying shame. Yeah, oh, she might have one over here. She's been expanding. She's been taking cities is the thing. Mecca's definitely worth taking, I'd say. Thank you for trusting. Yes, you're welcome. I'm really not getting attacked at all. This is like shocking. I'm going to do this because I kind of want her to be happy with me. She says she's happy or friendly. I don't know if this is just BS. She might be. Let's see if we can do a friendship thing. She didn't. Oh, right. Okay, so I got friendship with her. That's pretty good. This is really, really quite surprisingly easy. This is the easiest game I've had. The rest of the games I've done have been just nightmares in terms of, I mean, dealing with all sorts of like just ridiculous crap. Oh, okay, there we are. The choke corners, yeah. I probably shouldn't get too cocky here. I'm getting a little cocky over there, I think. Trade route plundered. Oh yeah, well that's not a huge shock. I should have expected that, I guess. It's going to be a while before we can actually set up our trade routes again. Dude, get rid of that great engineer. That is pissing me off. Okay, she's got muskets, but usually I'm facing rifles by now. That's the thing. Okay, I don't actually need... Okay, I'm going to get these ranged guys here to shoot. Okay, so we've got a musket there. I don't think they're going to bother me, though. I could take this city real quick, looks like. Crap. I'm going to have to move, looks like. Yeah. It sucks. We're getting there really quick on Beijing. Getting there really quick on Beijing. Okay, it is pretty strong. I don't think I'm going to put my pikemen there yet, because it's probably just going to get killed. Okay, so I can hit Beijing from here, so I'm fine with just leaving that guy there. Bratislava Knight. Is that guy actually threatening me at all? No. Okay, we're perfectly fine then. Leave this guy here. And I've pretty much destroyed that road. Oh, you know, this guy is kind of vulnerable right there. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, now we got to go here and just end the turn for these guys. I could move that guy in there, but I don't know. The Beijing bombardment might be kind of nasty. Okay, no, maybe not. Almost there. Here we go. See what she does. Pretty much nothing. Pretty much nothing. Very good. We're getting along with people. Yeah, Spain's got the thing. Got the moves. 14. Can I get it? Let's try 16. Yeah, she's actually pretty good terms with me too. All right. I got a Huacha, I think. Another Huacha. Actually, Unfortunately, it's about the same time that I would get cannons anyway, but it's still pretty cool. I'm digging Huachas. Okay, so this guy, I'm just going to move in, yeah, maybe not. Trouble is, I got to get rid of some of these guys, and it's not quite that easy. Definitely can do that. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of that guy at least. Kind of want to move this guy in here. Obviously, I know I'm going to get hit pretty hard with that Huacha, probably. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Do accuracy again here. She isn't really defending herself very well. She does have that stone. I could take this thing. A little shockingly easy, but I think I caught her at a position where her troops are over on the other side of the map is probably the deal. I know she's got to have them. I'm sure that she isn't just this weak here. Alright, so we're going to take a shot there. And I'm going to take a shot there. I think we'll be able to take it this turn. Take a shot there. Take a shot there. Take a shot there, and that's it. Beijing. Heck yes. With a lot of nice stuff. Oh baby, Notre Dame. Leaning Tower of Pisa. Really awesome. Himeji Castle. Nice. Hanging Gardens, of course, Globe Theater, plus a lot of other neat stuff. Circus and Coliseum is nice, too. University Bank, Workshop, etc. Oh, okay, yeah, so it looks like her army is finally starting to catch up over here. And Belgrade might actually get itself another city. That's good. Alright, so, yeah, like I thought, her army was kind of over here, and it's now kind of starting to flood in finally. When is this missionary going to spread here? I might take, actually, she probably has a religion I might be worth taking. What religion is it? Culture from pastures, production has a specialist, spines. It's not too bad. It's better than my religion. It's probably not as good as this, though. Faith quarries, faith to purchase monasteries. This isn't too bad either. Actually, it's not really that great. Let me see if there's any good stuff. Faith to purchase mosques. Faith to purchase cathedrals. That's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, I'm not looking in, as far as I can see, nobody got the really good religion stuff here. Oh, there we are. Faith to purchase pagodas. But that's way the hell over there. Influence boost. You know, this is not bad actually, and this is probably how he's been converting all the city-states. Yeah. I'm getting that bonus from having this guy converted to my religion. That's pretty nice. This guy wants some gold. I could maybe do that if I wanted to. Anybody else want some gold that I could maybe grab? Alright, but anyway, so actually the good religion is over here. Way the heck over here. Anyway, see here. So, Shanghai. I think Shanghai is going to be easy. I got some salt I can trade away. Let me see if I can get this guy to declare war on somebody now. Nope. I'm number one. Okay, no, he's not useful. But he does like me a lot more than he probably should, considering what I've been up to.
Saludos.
Wow. Yeah, this is one of the smoothest games I've ever had, despite making a few mistakes. New unit from Almaty. Awesome. I'm so cocky, I don't think I'm even going to need really any of this stuff here. I need a harbor, I think. I'm doing so good already here. I haven't run into rifles yet, which is kind of surprising at this point. But, damn, I'm doing so well. I'm not really, well, she's quite a few technologies ahead of me, but I don't think it's going to help her. She doesn't have time for it to help her. Even if I run into rifles, I still can whittle them down. It's when you run into Great War infantry that things become kind of tough with Keshiks. Okay, so she's going to funnel a huge number of troops in here. They aren't really that bad in terms of their threat level. I don't really need to do a citadel thing. I'm going to have to start using citadels at some point, but right now I'm okay. I can get away with this. And I don't care about killing the missionary. I care about killing things like this guy. Oh, I guess this guy's already shot, huh? Shanghai. I think I will take Shanghai just because I can. It's got some 4 horses over there. It's a pretty defensible spot in terms of it's got a lot of cultural push. Buenos Aires kind of sexy to take that up because of the Mount Kilimanjaro. Or is that? No, I'm sorry. It's Sydney that's got the Mount Kilimanjaro. But if I get Shanghai, then I could get that Mount Kilimanjaro easy. Sydney is not worth taking. That's a crap city. Okay, I can move within range like this easy. It's not a problem because now that I have the Great Wall, getting the Great Wall is a huge bonus here, as you can see. Okay, I'm just going to sit here with that guy. Again, good to get rid of this road. We are going to build a road between all these cities. It's just we're not there. Not right there is all. Okay, time to annex the city. The city is doing stupid stuff. That's alright. That's alright. That's probably alright. That's alright. That's alright. Need to fix some of those tiles, that's for damn sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, these guys are... Oh my god, really? Yeah, something like that, I think. A little bit more reasonable. Walls? No, I don't think so. This is not something I need. We do need a courthouse, though. We're definitely going to have to do that. Alright, next turn. I'm getting a whole bunch of resources, remember, so hopefully that doesn't end. I have to get everything fixed.
สวัสดีเราเชื่อว่านี่เป็นข้อเสนอที่ยุติธรรมสำหรับทั้งสองฝ่ายท่านคิดว่าอย่างไร
Well, he definitely needs to be taken out, but I don't need to take him out right now. So I just lost probably that, yeah, I probably lost that pikeman over there. Not surprising. Got a new unit from Sofia. Not sure where that new unit popped up. Oh, there he is, right there. So I'm still getting... usually by this time everybody hates me, but I'm getting away with it. New unit from Sofia. Enemies near. Okay, yeah, I lost that guy. I'm going to take a little shot at Nanjing and retreat. Now, I could... I'm going to get bombarded to death with this thing now. There's no way I'm going to survive that. I'm gonna retreat here until I can get some, like, maybe this guy. We'll put this guy over here, maybe, with a great general backing him up. Or maybe this long swordsman. This long swordsman would have a little bit higher chance of surviving. Where's my great general? Oh, there, my great general's right there, isn't he? Hello? I love the Great Wall. It's such a huge bonus. Get hit, but don't be hit. Gangzhou looks to me like just total crap. I don't see any reason to actually do anything with that. She's still got the Great Lighthouse, though, and I wonder where that... Oh, she probably took that from Portugal. It's probably in, like, Lisbon or something like that. Yeah. We do have some more horses. I wonder... See, no, we have +1. That's it. Can't really make a bunch more horse units. And I think this guy should go... Maybe, I don't know. I can't really get in there. All right. Got some pearls now. Pearls before swine, as they say. This guy should probably just stay there. This guy right here. Okay, we're done. We're done doing that. What I really need here... Oh, you know, I could be working this over here, couldn't I? Probably... Well, let's wait 5 turns to do that, I guess, huh? Yeah... What does they want? Demand tribute? No, I'm not going to do that. Rio de Janeiro doesn't really need anything. He's got plenty of tiles to work right now. San Paulo, there are a few things that need to be improved over there. Oh, this guy still needs to move. Next turn. Public Declaration of China. Oh yeah, no doubt, but he's busy fighting a war right now, so I don't think he's going to do anything. Yeah. Okay, well this, I take this back. I think this game is going along really easily. And I didn't play perfectly, obviously. Although I did get a lot of luck. Okay, I don't know if I really care about that missionary being there. Problem with that missionary there is it's kind of inhibiting some of my movement here. That's the only problem with that there. So the question is, should I go for Braga, then Lisbon, then Porto, or what? I think I could liberate Porto, maybe. I do kind of want access to the ocean a little bit here, although I don't know if this has access to the ocean. So we could take Lisbon's capital right there. Then the question would be, I think we would go for, probably we'd go for Arabia after that. Almost certainly, in fact. We don't actually need to take every city is the thing, and we don't have the happiness to take every city, of course, as you well know. Can I get like a Keshik? I can get another Keshik here if I want. I'd almost rather make zoos and stuff like that, though. I might buy the Keshik with faith or something. Okay, 500 faith is required for your chance of net great profit. Yeah, I could buy something with faith if I really wanted to. I don't need, I'd like to start training up, like, cannons and stuff. Go for a temple again. I don't know. A garden. More great scientists. You know, I didn't get my... Oh, that's right. I didn't finish the... We're just about to get our landed elite thing. So in that case, that being the case, I probably want things like zoo, garden. Definitely want the zoo. I think primarily we have to go happiness first, because we're going to be taking quite a few cities here, looks like. I mean, she has a lot of cities. I think I want Shanghai. Doesn't look too bad to me. Braga and Lisbon. I want Shanghai, Braga, Lisbon. I don't know about Porto. I'm probably going to have to get Porto. If I get Porto, maybe I should just forget about Shanghai. Shanghai is nice and conveniently located near the Mount Kilimanjaro, is kind of why I'm interested in it. So anyway, so let's go for... I think we'll go for Shanghai here. So we'll kind of do one of these. Oh, hello. What are you doing over there? What do you think you're doing, dude? I just saw this guy. This is weird. I guess I already attacked with that guy, huh? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and heal this guy, I think. Okay, I can attack. Yep. No, I can't. Okay. Alright, I can attack there, though. The thing I like about this is nothing could get me here. I could just get right on the edge and nothing can hurt me. But I don't want to get too cocky. I think I'll go back just in case. Just in case he's got something. Okay, I can go gunpowder. I'd almost just go down this line instead of industrialization now that I think about it. Go to dynamite. Yeah, I think I'd just do that. I think I might bulb my way there too. As you can see, we're going to get a great scientist there. Rio de Janeiro, I don't want you working all that food, dude. It's not going to help me. Oh, well, I can't actually afford not to work all that food. What the heck is going on here? I think I might actually run a couple of scientists in here. Okay, that's fine. This could be better done right there, I think. There we go. Reach stagnation. I can live with that, I think. But, get maybe a great scientist here. Bulb my way to where I want to be. I think I'm going to be able to steal something, maybe? Kind of counting on being able to steal something here. Okay, so, yeah, and then there's a question of what to do about something like Nanjing. Nanjing might be okay to take, I don't know. Because we're on our way to Mecca over here with Nanjing. That might be a good thing, actually. Devara wants a trade route. We just might get one. think I will go on the offensive with Nanjing. Qingdao not necessary really. It has the same stuff, but Nanjing has my horses, it has some cotton, it has some silver. It's on the way to Mecca, which I want to get to over there. Yeah, it's going to take a while, isn't it? Okay. It has a worker. I think I'm going to road into my capital or something. I probably want to get some kind of line of, like, transfer here. Alright. Next here, oh, she's got cannons. Okay, and we've got some kind of guy here. Zanzibar no longer needs investors. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and I guess finish tradition with landed elite. Although I'm kind of wondering if it's too late for that crap. Maybe I should just go commerce. I think I might as well finish it, I guess. I can buy great engineers eventually for whatever that's worth. Maybe not much. I think about it. I don't know. Do I really want to be doing that? Definitely want to be working some money here. I think I'm going to turn avoid growth on over here. I don't really want this place growing too much. This place here definitely needs something like maybe a stoneworks, definitely a monument. Yeah, I can surround Nanjing easy. It's got a Chinese cannon over there. It's not going to be too easy. I'm going to lose my Huachas probably if I try anything funny. I just need to distract them with like this guy or something. Or maybe my long swordsman. Whittle them down with Keshiks. I don't need to move that guy out there. Gung Zhao doesn't add anything for me, so I don't see any need to do anything with that. Okay, here it looks like she's actually trying to put up some kind of a counterattack here. There goes that guy. This is a very nice shot on Shanghai here. I could get it really easy. Put this guy up here, I think. We're going to go over here and take a couple of shots on this guy. I think, yeah, there we go. And I feel confident enough to stay here, actually. I don't think this guy's going to die. I think I'm going to move my pikemen over in Shanghai, get a little distraction on there. This road does not need to be here. There's a lot of needless roads over here. And my golden age is about to end. I think Shanghai is not gonna really bother me too much. I don't think that guy's gonna get hurt too bad. Okay, we're gonna make a road up this way. Next turn. Oh, I do not think so. Yeah, as I thought, she barely hurt me. So that allows me to move in like my trebuchet and stuff. Let me see this guy here. What is he, 41 technologies? Okay, so he's getting there. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. Move this guy right in here. This guy can go over here and take a cheap shot at Shanghai and then retreat. This guy can do the same for 2 cheap shots. This guy right here can move in close and take a few cheap shots. And then move back, and this guy can move in here and take his cheap shots. 1, 2. This guy right here, I think he's not doing anything to stop me now, so I'm perfectly fine with this. Couple of cheap shots right there, bro. This guy has, what, 71 hit points? Almost healed there for that. This guy right here can go right here, I guess. And we got the City Taker Horseman, doesn't need to do anything. Oh, hello. Okay, well, if you offer me that opportunity there, I'm going to take it. Better believe it. I'm going to get rid of that Great General right there. I don't like Great Generals, usually. I'm going to use Antivaro here, even though they're probably going to get pissed off that I'm in here. What's a trade route? Well, he can keep wanting. I don't think we're going to make a trade route over there for a while. I have other things to do. Finally get some iron online. I could sell that iron to you-know-who likes iron, typically.
Hello again. Go ahead.
Nope.
I beg your pardon.
Nope. There we go. Well, they'll take it. Probably go over here, right? Right. We're not quite ready to move in yet, but we're getting there. We are getting there. This guy can stay right there, I guess. We got a needless road here. I'm going to remove that. I do need to actually make a road into Beijing, looks like. I just realized that. Okay, so I think that's what we're doing. We are really taking cities fast here. It usually isn't quite this easy. Kind of a pleasant surprise here that this was this easy. Enemy is near. That's it, really. Well, it kind of helps that I got Raman Hangadagam Bangadahang in helping me attack, so. Belgrade has declared war on me. Really? Where's Belgrade? I have no idea. Oh, I know where Belgrade is. Belgrade's right here. Okay, well, no big deal. Peace treaty has expired. Belgrade is a new ally. Arabia has denounced China, of course. Okay, this guy... What do we got? 79? Okay, I'm going to deliberately not heal this guy. I think we should be fine here, right? I think they're going to target this guy, probably. I'm going to kind of do one of these where I move in and out like so. I'm going to put my crossbowmen in here. I'm a little bit leery of putting my huachas here. Because probably, I don't know, I think they're going to target this guy, but I'm not totally sure. I think I'm going to do it anyway because what the hell. I really need to make roads everywhere here. And I think it might be time to take a break here. I think it's been over an hour.